Mia leaped off from a height of 100 meters in the sky and successfully landed on the satellite antenna. She cautiously poked her head out. If she had accidentally fallen just now, she would have been smashed to pieces. Mia quickly opened her backpack and took out a water bottle, taking a big gulp. How to get up again became a new problem. The rope was right in front of her, but she couldn't reach it. She took out a selfie stick, attached it to the backpack, and then hung the backpack on the rope. Mia made a wild leap. Fortunately, Mia was agile. She firmly grasped the backpack. Katie above quickly pulled the rope upwards with all her strength. Just as they were about to reach the top of the tower, an accident occurred. Katie nervously poked her head out and was relieved to see that Mia was safely hanging on the rope. But Mia's hands were already rubbed raw and she couldn't climb. After Katie's continuous efforts, Mia was finally pulled up. Feeling relieved, Katie immediately opened her water cup and took a drink. Then she rummaged through her bag and found a piece of paper. Next, she wrote a distress message on the paper. Finally, she put the piece of paper on a drone. As long as they could send the note to the distant motel, they could be saved. Unexpectedly, before the drone could fly far, it gave a warning that the battery was low. At the moment the drone was about to fall, she reached out and caught it. Without electricity, they still couldn't send out the distress message. What was even worse was that they had also finished drinking all the water. Just then, Mia suddenly noticed the signal light on the top of the tower. So Katie, despite the injury on her leg, climbed up step by step. She carefully took off the light bulb and inserted the drone's power source into it. To their surprise, it actually started charging. As time passed bit by bit, Katie's body could hardly hold on any longer. The moment the drone was fully charged, a vulture suddenly attacked her. Katie was so scared that she panicked. She quickly got back to the platform from the top of the tower and controlled the drone to fly towards the motel. Seeing that there were only dozens of meters left to the motel, the two of them were overjoyed. But the next second, the drone was smashed by a truck. They instantly felt desperate. When they saw the truck driver get out of the car to check, they saw a glimmer of hope again. However, the driver just cursed and then got back into the car and drove away. Just as Katie looked at her companion in disappointment, Mia slowly turned her head and revealed a terrifying wound. It turned out that Mia had already fallen to her death on the satellite antenna. All she had pulled up was a backpack. The blow of losing her companion made Katie hallucinate. Now she was all alone on the tall tower. Katie used the rope to get to her friend's body. In order to survive, she wrote a distress message on her phone and sent it to her family. She stuffed the phone into Mia's body and pushed her off the tower. When the phone landed, the message was successfully sent. Do you think Katie will be saved?